Hello and welcome to this short presentation on a concept known as the uncanny, and it's a concept that comes under the broader heading of psychoanalysis within English literature. It focuses on feelings and effects produced by occurrences and emotions. So what is the uncanny? So it's defined by Bennett and Rule in their chapter from pages 51 to 60 as a sense of unfamiliarity that appears at the very heart of the familiar, or else a sense of familiarity that appears at the very heart of the unfamiliar. So why is this concept important and makes it such an engaging and alluring concept? So two key forms I'd like to speak about are these are chosen from Bennett and Rule's 13 identified forms. And these two that stick out the most to me is death and repetition. So death, so the law of death and why it's both unsettling and familiar. And Bennett and Rule use a quote from Hamlet where Gertrude says, "All that lives must die." I think this is the essence of the death within the uncanny, in that it's a very familiar thing that we all realise. We have our morality and we're not immortal, we must die. But then it's also very unsettling. The familiar becomes unfamiliar because we don't know what comes past death. That's what makes it such an eerie concept and something that can't really be explained, which gives rise to, in plots and in real life, to feelings of uncanniness. It's something strange, unfamiliar. And then repetition. So what makes repeated familiar occurrences so unsettling when they should be comforting? So it's like Bennett and Roll describe it as the feeling of deja vu within real life, within the story, that a narrator might feel when things just keep reoccurring in the same place, and it becomes very disconcerting because you don't know why it's happening. And it sort of becomes a bit creepy that you're just seeing the same people or motifs over and over again, and it becomes very, very what's the word? It becomes very unsettling, I think is the word. And then finally, I hope you now know more about the uncanny. I hope you're more informed. Thank you for watching my presentation.